Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
And I'm back with another one. You already see the thumbnail, Double R family. You already see the title. This is part 2. We got another jug. Yeah, baby. So, let me stop and say this. You guys have to follow directions. In order to win the gift card, you have to hit the like button. You have to be a part of the Double R family. So you have to subscribe. And you also have to comment below and let me know how much you think is in the jar. Comment below on YouTube. So you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, past all the videos, and type it in right down there at the bottom. But some may ask, why would you do it on the weekend? I want to tell you guys this. This is a life lesson, Double R family. An opportunity of a lifetime is only as good as the lifetime of the opportunity. Let that sink in for a minute. Or two. You get it? If you don't get it, I'm going to tell you what it means. It means that when you have a chance of a lifetime or opportunity, it's going to expire eventually. So take the chance while you have the chance to take it. I know that might be a little tongue twisting. You guys probably don't get it. So rewind this video a little bit and listen to it again. But I'll see you guys when we get inside. Yeah, Double R family, we back with this fettuccine. This guacamole, baby. Here it is right here. Just so you guys know I ain't playing. But in order to win, Double R family, you guys must be within $5. You know, so $5 above or $5 lower. Also, you guys have to comment within the next by time I drop the next video. So you guys want to make sure that you comment, and I hope you're watching this, because if you're not, you're going to miss out. And a lot of times in life, this is a life lesson. A lot of times in life, you miss out on things because you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people. So that's why I'm doing it this way, Double R family. But I'll see if we can get on the other side. So, Double R family, we're going to get down to business. This is a frequent question that's asked a lot through the real estate period. Not just for me, but for anybody. Should you buy a property cash or should you get a mortgage on it? It's a big question that everybody want to know the answer to. And I think you can go either way, Double R family. But this is my personal opinion. If you're going to purchase a property that's your forever home, you're planning on living there forever, 30 years, you're going to live there, you're not renting out or anything, then I think it is a good idea to go ahead and purchase it cash if you have the money to do so. Now, if the house costs $100,000 and you have $120,000 or $105,000, I don't think you should do that. You should have well over the money you need to purchase the property. But when it comes to investing, I really don't. I'm always going to use a mortgage, because you leave out your cash so you can buy other properties. You don't just want to have all your money tied up into one deal. So you're going to use the bank's money and do it that way. But now we're going to get into the pros and cons of both. You know, paying cash or using a mortgage. Now, with paying cash for a property, honestly, Double R family, it's just easier. It's way easier to buy or sell property when you're paying cash because you're cutting the bank out. The reason I say that is because typically when you're, getting a loan for a property, it usually takes about 45 days for the whole process to go through. But with cash, you can close in 10 days. I've seen people close in 10 days. So it's just way faster, and you don't have to worry about, going through them and giving them all this paperwork and all this stuff if you're paying cash. Another great thing with paying cash is that you have no mortgage. I mean, everybody wants to live for free. I mean, you paid the cost to be the boss in the beginning, but you don't have to worry about paying a mortgage. And also you have a good sense of ownership. You don't have to worry about, if I don't pay the mortgage, the bank gonna come and get the property and all that stuff. So you guys don't have to worry about that. So that's always a good thing with paying cash. So another thing with paying cash, you have available equity. So if you buy a house for $100,000, typically you can get an equity line of credit of about 85% of that, which would be $85,000. But on the con side, guys, you have, got rid of all your liquid assets. Meaning, if you need some money, you can't just go right and get it. And you also put risk at, having to go through all the paperwork of doing a home equity line of credit. You got to go through the whole process. So you guys want to keep that in mind. Now, another great thing with paying cash is you have leverage on the sales price. Now, this is if you're a buyer, of course. You can just pay a little bit less. You have more leverage. You can pay a little bit less than the average person is going to use a mortgage because the process is going to be faster. As I told you guys early in the video, it only takes about 10 days to close if you have cash. Another thing about paying cash is you're going to save a lot of money on loan fees, which is a con for getting a mortgage, because when you get a mortgage, you have to pay loan origination fees. You also have to pay appraisal fees and all that different type of stuff. Also, when you're paying cash, you pay way less closing costs because you don't have to pay all those fees and everything at the end. Another great thing about paying cash is you don't have to get mortgage insurance. You don't have a mortgage insurance payment, also known as PMI, which is a con when you're getting a mortgage, because you have to pay the mortgage insurance unless you put down 20% on the property. Then you don't have to pay it. Another con about getting a mortgage is you have to pay interest. And we all hate paying interest, but it's the cost of doing business. But one thing about it is, over time, it can get very expensive. A con of paying cash is you have no tax advantages. But with the mortgage, it's a pro, because all your interest payments, you can write them off on your taxes. So that's always a good thing. Because the more tax deductions you have means the less money you have to give to Uncle Sam, because it puts you in a lower tax bracket. And we all know Uncle Sam got plenty of money. Why we want to keep on giving him ours? A con about paying cash for a property is it will not boost up your credit report. It will not boost up your credit at all. Also, it will potentially slow down your investments because you have most of your money. It don't have to be most, but you have a chunk of your money in one investment. But the pro about getting a mortgage is it's going to boost your credit score up drastically, and you're still going to have your cash, so you can make a lot more investments when you have liquid cash on hand. But those are the pros and cons of paying cash versus getting a mortgage. Double R family, you guys want to make sure you like the video, subscribe, and comment below how much you think is in the jar, because I really want to, give out the gift card this time. I didn't get to last time, and I really want to do it because I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to finesse. That's not the type of person I am. And as you guys watch more videos, you'll get to understand and know me a little bit better. But for anyone who's looking to buy or sell any property, you can always email me at romeshousereviews@gmail.com. Also, if you're tuning into the video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend, join the Double R family. It's real to Rome, and I'm gone.